It's Friday. It's pretty early in the morning. It's just getting daylight. So I got something over here hammering together. You know, that's Crooksville Church for sure. It's a big piece. There's an orange spot in it there. It's like a preform or something. It's kind of cool. It's a big piece of Crooksville. Anyway. Well, I'll get back. I just now started getting to where it's good, and this is laying out already, so it's kind of mudded in down that way. But up here, there's a nice wash. Hopefully I'll find something, and I'll get back. First day of 2017, I've been out. The river's been way up. The water's just now down to where I can even get in here. Some of it's all messed up, some of it's not. There's no tracks or nothing anywhere. This is the place I looked some, but other people have looked at, but I don't think recently. But in the past they have. But this is the best time to look at. It's hard to tell what could be laying out. The water's been 6 feet over my head where I'm standing here for days. See, there's fire up, but I guess if you guys see this, I found something laying out up in one of these places up high. See, there's a fire pit coming out here. There's tracks of something, probably a beaver. Look, there's some more big tracks there. But I'll get back. I'll turn it on if I see anything cool. Later. Alright, I'm back. I'm just serving something today. You can see this stuff that's coming out, but I got something that looks pretty interesting right here. Right here, it looks like hematite. Let's see what this is. And it's just a little piece of worked hematite, and it's broke on the back side, I guess. I thought it was a hematite cone. It looks like it from that side, kinda. Well, later. Out walking on the river looking for artifacts. It's real creepy and foggy. Very cool. Looking across the river. Later. 2017. I'm not really sure what day it is today of the week. I think it's Wednesday. Wednesday probably. I don't keep track of that shit. But anyway, I got something here. Water's up, you can see. I'm out on this little flat in about, you can see how deep the water is here. It's cold as shit, but I'm finding flint and stuff, so I got a point right here. Oh, that water's cold. Whew! It's pretty nice, shocked and flint. Nice little point. It's not ground. This is a bird point site. I'd say this is some type of a Snyder's, like Hopewell, but a small one. It's nice material. It's a pretty good find. I'll get back if I find anything else later. Moved to a little bit of a different area here, and on the downside corner of this creek mouth, and I've got a dandy. You can look here at the frame. This looks good, and it's one of those Amos points. I've only found like 2 other broken ones here. This one looks great. Right here. Oh man, look at that. Oh wow. Man, that I can barely stand it. It's so cold. The water. Boy, that's nice. Look at the tip on that. Really nice point. Really nice one, wow. It's a day maker right there. Not any damage, just as good as it gets. Well, later. Bank caved in here, and I'm right in here just scooping the stuff off. It's settled here. It's got rock in it. I'm feeling it with my shovel like this. I just found that nice Amos point. I'm just coming in here feeling that stuff, putting it in my screen and sifting it down right in the water here I'm standing in. But wait till you see this. This is another serrated Amos or Palmer type. it's got a little weird thing, but man, it's nice. Oh, look at the serrations. It's made out of the same material as that other one, almost. Gray River Pebble. That's an old break. It's just got a tiny ear ding, just a tiny piece off, but that's still a good point. Super ground, really nice little piece. I'm having a good day. I'll get back at you later. It's been about 20 more minutes. I'm about through. My hands are so cold that I can hardly feel them at this point. But I got something else right here. You can see all the breaking up fire rock. This is all breaking up fire rock. Not much flint or nothing in this one, but got this right here. It's a little blade. It's pretty nice, actually. It's actually a real nice little tool. Knife. Well, I've had a pretty good day, found some pretty good points. You can see him standing in water sifting up this crap, and below this bank the river's up. This is usually a beach. I'm just going to go home and play some Xbox. I hope you enjoy the videos, and the videos over the last year that I put on, well, since like April of 2016 I guess I started doing this. Things are going pretty good. Thanks for subscribing and watching my videos. I'll get back here. Looks like the water's going to be up for a while, and this is kind of miserable digging and cold. I think I'll metal detect the next video, so I'll get on with that, and hopefully here in a few more days I can hunt arrowheads again. Later. Alright, I'm back. I'm going to show you the stuff I found in 2016 from about April till December. Look at some of the stone stuff. These are both slate celts. Here's a nice hammer stone. It's been well used, like a Spalling hammer. Little net sinker. Here's the big axe I found in the creek. Here's another like rough celt. Here's some of the last points I found. All of this stuff. Here, I'll get this. Here's the point I found in two separate pieces that you can see the difference in patination. I found the tip, like, I don't know, in the summer, and I just found this piece when it was December. And this point here I found in one of my videos, but I found it on the same beach as that one. And you can see how similar even the chipping is. I would say the same guy made both of these points. They're both made of nice material, the same chipping patterns on it as it was sharpened down. And wow, they were within 5 feet of each other out of the same fire earth. So I would say the same guy made them, lost them both there, exhausted them. They're killer. But here's some more points from the last end of the year here. You know, there's that side notch and that knife and, you know, that little one. I found all these on video. There's that heartbreaker tip. Hopefully I can find the rest of that. But there's some nice little points here. Here's some more stuff. Lots of good stuff in there. We'll come over here and look at, these are some of my favorite finds in these frames. Let's get this up here. These serrated points are all pretty much off one site. I look one or two sites that have them. They're very early. You can see here's what they are. The majority of them, some of them are Palmers, but they're Amos, and you can see the similarities. Actually, most of mine are nicer than these ones, but it's the same point. I live close to this site, 9,900 to 8,900 before present. The type site is Kanawha County, West Virginia. It's a medium-sized serrated corner notch point with an expanding stem. Bases are straight, concave, or convex, and are ground. Basal corners are sharp to rounded. Deep serrations and expanding stem. And this is M. I have hundreds of them. Here's the drill form. They don't even show that, but right there it is. That point in drill form. Here's another dandy. I think mine are nicer than the ones in the book, honestly. Got lots of them this year. And some of the smaller ones, I guess, could be classified as Palmers, like this one, but it's what they are is right here. They're probably all that. Here's another tight drill with a point. these point types right here, sharpened into a drill. Here's one with the deep serrations on it. You can see it's almost identical. Here's another real good one. This is on one of my videos, real serrated. This is what they are, folks. With a little rocker base on it like this one. I have lots of these from this year. There's another one. Let's see, there was, yeah, this tan one's, you can see how close it is there to the one on the end. But this one I got's even nicer. Right there, I have many in other frames. That's what they are. 9,900 years old. And here's another point, a Kanawha type bite. Forget, it's called a Kanawha here. I've seen people call these Fox Valley types in other states, but this is off the same site as this other stuff. They found them on the St. Albans site as well in Kanawha County, West Virginia. Here's another one. Real nice serrations. I found this one on video. But you can see them all there. Here's some of the nicer ones from this year. Here's one nice one, Crooksville Church. Go down through. Here's another. Here's another one that, you know, it's sharpened down. It's a type drill for an Amos point right there. It's right off this site. I have a lot more stuff than this book has ever shown on these points. I think they're fairly rare. I don't see anybody else finding them, but I got lucky and found a place that's loaded with them. Here's another one right off that site. They vary, you know, in terms of the guy that made them. There's different styles I can see coming off the site. I've looked at for 30 years, so I've got a pretty good understanding of this culture and what they were making. Here's some more stuff from this summer. There's a big Cobb's knife. It's real nice. I found out walking out. Here's that drill I found on the Fort Ancient site. That's pretty nice. Some metal detector finds in here. An old handle off a eating utensil. Some flat buttons. Lots of other points. You might recognize some of these from videos. Here's that nice pentagonal I found. Actually, that's the only pentagonal I found this year, I believe. That's a nice one. There's some little blades. There's another Amos. That's probably an Amos too. It's got micro serrations. Little broken bird point. Flake blades. Some big caliber musket balls and stuff. Here's another pretty nice knife made of Crooksville Chert. This real nice big Lost Lake, Coshocton flint. Here's another nice one. Here's these stone items again. It's one of my favorite finds. That point that I found in 2-piece as well. You can check the video out on that. Here's a nice point, this table rock. That's beautiful. Here's a double notch point. Like a Leighton. It's beveled too. There's another one. I found both of these in a creek within a 10-foot stretch. I'm gonna go back down through here. Get back in this case a little bit. There's a nice point I found in a creek. That's a good one. There's another one from a creek. Lots of hematite stuff. There's one of the last points I found on that Amos point site. It's like a Kirk maybe. Here's another one of those Amos points. It's fire popped a little bit. Some nice triangles. And here's some of the silver coins I found this year. Knives and lots of stuff. Nice Hopewell point there. Ashtabula. Nice drill. Here's another one of these Amos points. It's got a little base neck, but boy, that's a nice material and a nice one. It's got baby blue towards the tip there. Cool fossil. This is a lot of stuff. There's a little lance, broken silk. I think that's probably a broken banner stand there. There's lots of rubbed hematite. There's some more silver coins. Yeah. Well, there's a good look at it. And you can see in that page, there's these serrated points right there. But I hope you enjoyed all my videos this year. I'm going to get back out here. I might even go a little bit today and sift on a place, but it's been bad weather and the river's high, so later.